just got rid of a check. I don't know what you want me to do. He was just like, I tell you what. He was like, I'll give it to you half price because I really want to support you. He was like, but you have to come up with the money. And this ain't no play money. So I was like, all my checks in 3 years didn't equal this. So I don't know what he was expecting from me. But I tell you what. He told me, he gave me the idea. He said, why don't you go and write down 10 people that you think will support you. Wow. I said, that's a great idea. I wrote down 10 people that I thought would support me.
And that's vital, right now.
Yeah.
You're hearing what she said.
Yeah.
You write down 10 people
that
you think that will support you in your dream while you're sitting there doing a 9 to 5. You have a dream.
You do.
Right now. Everybody does.
Everybody has a dream.
They have something they want to do other than where they're at now.
Right. And like you said, it's very important because it made me think like, first of all, it made me think that, guys, you need to start acting as if you are the person you want to be now.
Wow.
Because, I mean, people are watching you. You can't, you got to act like the person you want to be because in the future or in a couple of days, somebody might just reach out just because of your character. And they might be like, I've been watching you for a while, which is what happened to me.
Wow.
I wrote down 9 of the people were family members or people that have been knowing me since birth.
Right.
And I've always been a go-getter, so I knew it wouldn't be no big deal. The first 9, technically there were no's. Honestly, no one actually said no. It's just that one. It was the holiday season.
Right.
So it was Christmas and it's the end of the year.
Yes.
So everyone was just like, well, let's try next year. And I'm like, I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
Right.
I don't have the time. And so I just continued to go down my list and I got to the 10th person, which is a couple. And they had been watching me since I was working at the previous station.
Right.
Meaning they only knew me for like 3 years. But my character to them was so strong and they really loved who I was. They met up with me just to listen, just to hear me out.
Right.
Now what's crazy is by that time I felt a little discouraged.
Because 9 people
told me no.
Not now.
Not now. That's exactly what they said. Not now. And we just so many.
And when we say no, many times, not now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not now.
But we need it now.
We need it now.
She always asks the question, who would have gave up by the first, second,
who
third?
would have and that's right. When I'm talking to people, I always ask people in the audience, I'm like, well, who would have gave up by that first one? And people like, who would have gave up by the third one? They like, oh yeah, definitely. You know, by the 5th, by the 6th, by the 7th, by the 8th, by the 9th. I got 9 not now.
Yes.
And this is in a week span.
Yes.
This could crush anybody's spirit.
Yes.
You know, but I knew.
20s.
Exactly. I'm 25.
Yes.
But I'm like, okay, well, what else I'm going to do?
Because you have no check.
I don't have no check.
You left.
I don't have no savings. What else am I going to do? And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go meet with them. And at this point, I thank God that he favored me because I did get a little discouraged. And he could have been like, oh, you don't trust me?
Exactly.
That's it. You don't trust me? He could have been like, you doubt me? And it's just, but I held on. I did have a little faith. Like, okay, let's go see what this is about. Maybe they can lead me to the right direction.
Right.
So that's kind of what I went into the meeting thinking. They can lead me to someone. And so once I told them my plans, told them everything, they was like, I tell you what. They was just like, we're going to give you this check. And I was like... And they was like, and I was like, okay, well, y'all want 90%? What y'all want? Like,
exactly.
I got it. What y'all want? They was like, we don't want anything from you. And they just became my angel donors. They didn't want a dime from me. All they just know me for 3 years.
36 months.
36 months.
They knew you.
They only knew me for 36 months, and it was my character. It was how I held my standards, how I treated myself, how I showed who I was in every situation. Even if it was a bad situation at the previous station, I remained that righteous person. I remained, who I was, and I stayed true to myself.
And they giving it to a 25-year-old.
A 25-year-old. They don't know what I'm about to do. I could have been traveling right now. Gone. Move to Dubai. I don't know why I said Dubai. I must want to go back.
You want to go there.
But just gone, and they trusted me, and I just, I'm forever grateful to them. My goal is to pay them back 3 times, even though they don't want it back.
Right.
I'm going to take care of them regardless. Yes, and that's what it is. It's like you can't expect things and one, not trust God, not trust yourself, not remain faithful because to me, and I just recently said this last night. I was at a podcast and I was just telling people about how important it is not to worry.
Wow.
Because I feel like if I worried, God wouldn't have rewarded me.
Right.
The whole point is for me to go to him.
Yes.
Because I actually fasted. I did fast throughout that time. So it was very clear, everything he was saying to me. And all I had to do was part and trust him. And I think we forget the trust part.
Right.
Yes, we go to him. We ask him for help. We even back it up with action. But then we backdoor and worry. He said, ask and you shall receive.
Right.
Knocking, the door will be open.
We can't go to sleep. We tell all our friends. We talk to everybody about it. We discuss it. And they're, you should have never left your job. And you should have never left this. And you should have never left that.
And all that is negative energy.
Absolutely.
That's all it is negative energy. And
their fear.
Yeah.
And their fear.
Their fear placed on you.
Yes. Their fear placed on you.
Placed on you. And it's funny you say that because I want to say something. My mom and my dad and my stepmom and my stepdad, they support me so much.
Wow.
I have such a supportive, I'm very blessed. I have such a supportive family. But when I was going through that, trying to find my, not trying to find, God gave me the vision, but following the steps to the vision. What happened was, of course, when I quit my job, my mom's like,
where you going?
What you doing? And she supports me. Well, like I said, she supports me. She was like, well, if you got a plan, well, Mom, I don't. But I do have a plan now, and that's to buy a television station. You think she was like, I mean, she looked at me kind of like, a television station, JaLeah?
This is Christmas?
It really was just like, it's probably unbelievable.
Right.
And that's fine because we got to realize our vision is our vision.
Absolutely.
These eyeballs are mine.
Yes.
Literally, God is showing me something that's not meant for no one else.
Yes.
And I say this because it's very important to know that I come from a very supportive family. They support me whatever it is I want to do.
Right.
If I want to jump off the roof, they just gonna be like, all right, girl, let me go put this cushion at least. She tripping. She jumping. We gonna support her, but let's make sure she laying right. But my mom in that moment, she was like, well, JaLeah, let's think about it. Let's prepare for it. But I wasn't in the preparing stages.
Right.
I was, I'm about to go figure this out now. Because I'm buying the station next week. That's what's about to happen. And sure enough, I bought the station the next week because they gave me that check. And I became, it was December 23rd of 2017, I became the youngest woman to own a television station, the youngest person to own a television station nationwide. And it all started with faith. Nationwide.
And you still are.
And I still am. I am.
Wow.
So, it's nothing but God, honestly, how it all worked. And to think if I would have
go home and you tell your parents, I bought a television station.
Yeah, and they was like, what? What? Yeah, 10 people, they asked me 5 times after I've said it.
Yes.
10 times.
Yes.
I was like, so you
own a television
station,
not a television show.
A network.
You know what I say? Not a show.
Yeah, a network. A whole network.
Not streaming.
Not streaming. We stream too, but coming to Roku February 22nd.
There you go.
By the way.
February 22nd.
Yes. But not a streaming site. People have plenty streaming sites and not just on the internet. No, we're on your airwaves.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing. Nothing but God.
3 years or 36 months before, I say that because many times people say, 3 years is a long time. 36 months before, this young man that you were talking to interviewed you for another job.
Yeah. And
then full circle, you meet him.
Yeah.
And he remembered your character then.
And my work ethic. And that's exactly what sold him.
Yes.
And then when I worked at the previous job for 3 years, it wasn't peaches and ice cream. It wasn't, a happy time. I was stressed. It was days I didn't want to go to work. It was times where I was there like, I don't want to edit. Like, I don't want to edit.
You were doing everything.
I was doing every single thing at that station. They even promoted me to vice president at the age of 22. So it was just kind of like
you're vice president at 22.
At 22 at the television station. God had it all planned out.
He did.
He was like, oh no, I'm putting you in this position. But I didn't want to do the stuff. It wasn't that I wasn't uncomfortable. It's just I don't want to do this. Why am I learning how to do this? Why? That was my thing. And the moment I launched the television station, I realized I was like, oh, God was teaching me everything.
Every single
so that when I got
aspect.
into the position, he knew it's going to be hard for you, JaLeah. You're not going to be able to bring everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you all the skills so you can just, get it going.
Right.
Because I had to launch the station February 1st. Bought it December 23rd. Launched the station February 1st. People plan for this.
I had a month, really.
I had a month to plan.
December 23rd, you bought the station. December 25th is Christmas. Okay? January
Everything's
1st,
closed.
New Year's, everything. New Year's Day.
I launched the station in a month.
In a month?
In a month. This is something people plan. Don't nobody go wake up and say, "Oh, they're
about
no
television station."
They planned years on this. It's a whole plan. No, there was no plan for me.
Right.
That whole year, that first year, that 2018 year, that was the plan. That was the plan. That was me planning. So full circle, 2019.
Yes.
Was still planning, and now. But sheesh.
I know.
It was a lot, but it's worth it.
Even know that you were able to do that. Did you know you didn't know at the time she's a trailblazer. She's history. Mm-hmm. She is history. Mm-hmm. She will always be in history. Her name will be in history for the rest of. She is the youngest and has been. Mm-hmm. And it's not about being African American. Not being woman. She's the person. And you did not even know what you were doing, what door you were opening at the time when you were saying, no, I'm buying it.
I didn't know what door I was opening when I decided.
You didn't have money. You opened the door without money.
I didn't know I didn't know which door I was opening when I asked God to remove me from this comfortability.
I know.
Remove me to the challenge. I didn't know. I thought maybe he was just going to move me to LA. And I was going to be because honestly, I was enjoying what I was doing. I was interviewing celebrities. I was known all in Houston and a little bit outside of Houston, LA and Atlanta for interviewing celebrities. I got invited to like BET, to do air red carpets. Like everything had happened for me before the station.
Right.
So I'm thinking, I'm set. Nah. He had a whole nother plan. And I'm glad he did. I'm glad I didn't go with my plan.
Glad he did.
Glad I didn't go with my plan. He had a whole nother one.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So what would you tell each person now? They're sitting 9 to 5. They have a dream. They have the same concept. They have children. They've got family. And they've got people saying, you cannot do it.
Oh, Lord.
You know that. We all got, we got people.
That's so many people that are against us.
Yes, and
naysayers. And what we got to realize,
you can't do it, won't be able to do it, and you will not be successful in doing it.
Kim, I don't believe. I'm really starting because I'm very entrepreneur heavy. I love entrepreneurs. I love people, but I really want to support entrepreneurs because it is hard to just step out and do your own thing.
It is.
But for the people that are 9 to 5, I clap for you.
Yes.
Because for you to sit there and allow someone to tell you when you can go to the restroom, you have to ask somebody, I'm sick, can I take off?
Yes.
It's your health.
Yes.
You have to beg them to take off because you're not feeling good. Because if you go to, you can go out in this air and get pneumonia. You can get anything.
Yes.
But because you have a 9 to 5 and you have somebody to report to.
And you have specific. You have specific time that you can take off.
Yeah.
You have so many days for sick.
Right.
So many vacation days.
Right.
So many, you know what I'm saying?
You take a lunch for 30 minutes.
Yes.
You cannot tell me that's life. God didn't put me on this earth to answer to someone else. He put me on this earth to answer to him. You can't tell me that he's telling me, well, JaLeah, you're going to eat at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
Your break is 15 minutes, maybe, if we're not busy today. No, that's not how my life works. That's not how anybody's life should work. And I get it. Everyone can be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
But you better have something on the side to leave for your family.
Yes.
You better have something on the side to leave for yourself. Because anything can happen.
Yes.
You can lose that job tomorrow, then what? At least you would have something on the side to be like, okay, I'm going to use this, go work with what I have something on the side, and it's going to hold me over.
Right.
You cannot put your all in that job that will probably cut you.
Yes.
If they need to cut their payments.
Yes.
And you're gone.
Mergers, Bankrupts. A lot of companies
You can't
go bankrupt.
Charming Charlie's.
Yes.
Oh my God. I love that store. Loved, I guess. Loved that store.
Went bankrupt.
And they went bankrupt.
Yes.
And do you know how many stores, how many people they employ?
Yes.
One of my cousins was in the higher, buyer's position. She said she showed up to work, and they had people with boxes. Oh, here you go. Please collect your stuff. Goodbye. It was no forewarning.
Wow. No.
They showed up, and that was it.
Right.
You have a child.
Yes.
You have a family.
Yes.
If you're going to work for somebody, cool. That's the life you want to live. I know that God didn't pick that life for me. But if that's the life you want to live, that's fine.
Right. But
you better have something. You better have something on the side. You better have something just in case. And not even, and I say just in case, but not even that. A legacy.
Yes.
Your child. They need something that they can work at, or anything like that. Your family, something. If you're gone tomorrow, then what?
Right.
That job not gonna pay your child nothing.
Right.
But if you have your own, that child can pick up that, or they can take on that, or anything like that. So you have to have your own. And so that's the one thing I tell people. If you're gonna do a 9 to 5,
right,
if that's what you're gonna do, then y'all just please have something on the side.
Use your gifts.
Because we all have them. We all have gifts. Yes.
That's what God has instilled in us.
Yeah.
He put a place to give.
We're not born for no reason.
Right.
It's just that some people don't live their purpose on this earth.
Right.
They don't realize we're not. He didn't make us and be like, here you go, get on this earth and just be there.
Right.
So many of us are here. We exist, but we don't live.
That's it.
We exist. People are here on this earth just to exist, and that's not me.
Right.
I'm leaving my footprints in the sand. You're gonna know I was here. I'm gonna move some people. I'm gonna help some people. My purpose on this earth, I please God. I didn't come on this earth just to be here.
Right.
I had a purpose, which we all do.
We all do.
And some people do have to take a step back and figure out what their purpose is. But how are you doing that? We have to go to work 9 to 5.
Right.
Because when you get home, what you do?
We don't know what we enjoy.
No, you don't. Because you come home and you go to sleep and you wake up and go back to work.
Right.
So where's the time to yourself?
Absolutely.
How are you? Do you even know yourself?
Absolutely.
It's so many questions.
It is.
It really is. But
many people that are listening right now, I know they're saying to themselves, I not only have this dream, I know I want to write a book. I want to do film. I want to do movies. I can sing. I can do this, but I need a check.
I need a check.
That's real.
Yeah.
I need a check. And I need benefits. I need health care. I need all of these things. But like you said, they can cut those.
I didn't have benefits. I didn't have health care. Now with my entrepreneurship, I've gotten my own health care and stuff. But I didn't have that stuff for a while.
Yes.
But that's a sacrifice I was willing to make to follow my dream for the rest of my life.
Right.
So if I'm put in a box for a couple of months, for a year.
Yes.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
We think about tomorrow.
We do. Instead of being present in today. Yeah, present.
We go, what am I going to... No, today I have done this.
Right.
And we'll see what happens when I wake up in the morning.
Right.
And then that day I have done this.
Right.
And we'll see what happens. And that's what... Erica's laughing right now. Because this is not... I don't want anybody to think I woke up thinking all this.
Oh, I know you.
No. I woke up because every day I'm training my mentor.
Right. And that's why I wanted you on the show.
That's exactly what... Thank you. I appreciate that.
She's present today. She's in the present today. No matter if it's raining or whatever it is, we're going to make the best of today. We don't even know if we're waking up tomorrow. We got to be happy today.
I just told my friend this on the phone because
you don't.
I'm worryless.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean I walk around not caring. I walk around knowing that God is going to take care of everything for me as long as I do my part. As long as I back it up with action. You see, it's so funny because last year I worried a lot. Yeah. That's what I said. I don't think I woke up just saying, no, I trained myself because last year I worried a lot, and it's so funny because I'm very dative. And I probably made up that word, but I remember dates. Yes. It was November 30th. I said, I'm not going to worry no more because I was stressing about stuff that haven't even happened. Right. We stress so much that stuff don't even happen. We just be stressing for no reason, really. It's in the future. Like, how am I going to pay this bill? Right. And the bill all of a sudden get paid. Exactly. Why are you? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
But I love what you said also. You said, I'm buying a station.
Yeah.
She put it out there in the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, that manifestation is crazy. That is.
You gotta put it out there. You gotta open your mouth and say it.
You gotta say it. You gotta write it. But it's not enough to say it. We say a lot of stuff and don't believe it.
That's it. That's it.
Manifestation is so powerful. Like, that's faith, manifestation, and I guess just faith and manifestation. Those are my big things. Like, you have to have faith and you have to speak that stuff.
You do. You have to speak it.
I think I'm powerful.
You are.
I'm
very powerful.
Things have been happening and I've just been saying it. And it's been almost scary. But God, I'm taking it all. But I have to let him know. I always be like, I'm not complaining. Because we're like, how was your day? Oh, it's going, but I'm not complaining. You know, it could be so worse. Like I said, I take every day for every day. But, man, manifestation, saying what you want to do. Write it down when you wake up.
Write it down.
You know, I have it now, I'm going to start back. Write down on an index card what you want in these next months.
That's neat. I like that.
And keeping it in your wallet.
I like that.
And just sticking, like, you ever get the, like, wait a minute. Like, you get stopped, like, okay, let me look at this. Like me, you know, and I'm a very transparent person.
Yes.
I want to move into a condo by the end of this year.
Yes.
With a nice high rise. I will.
Yes.
I'm not going to say I want. I will move into a condo by the end of this year with a nice high rise. Nice little overview of Houston. And it's crazy because I speak it.
Yes.
And my friend just called me this morning. I have a birthday coming up. She called me this morning. She said, you've been talking about your condo a lot. I said, yes. She said, for your birthday, I'm going to give you some stuff for your condo. Thank you.
Yes.
Haven't found the place.
Yes.
Haven't even look at prices.
Yes.
Don't even, where the money going to come from for the condo? Don't know. It's coming.
But isn't it crazy when we say, oh, we're going to get this car. And it seems like everywhere we drive, we see that car with that color. You know what I mean? Everywhere we go, it's like you say the car, and then, even though those cars have probably been passing all the other years, but then you say, I see that car one more time.
Let me tell you about a car. It's really funny that you talk about a car. First of all, my girl Tree, she just said, your gifts will make room for you. That's very powerful. Your gifts will make room for you. But one thing I want to talk about a car, and it's so funny. I'm going to talk about it quick. So I have a car. It's SLK. Oh, what do I have now? It's an SLC 250. I had an SLK 250, and it was coming up on the third year. It's two-seater. And it was coming up on the third year, and I was like, I'm ready to trade my car in. But I said, I'm not trading. But the crazy thing is, I want my same car, just upgraded. I love my car. I was like, I want it upgraded, and I really want red seats. Like, I said, I want red seats, and my friend was just like, girl, I don't know if you're going to find red seats. Like, it's a white car with red, and it's really wine. So the wine is wine color, beautiful. And I was like, well, I've been looking at one online. And she was like, girl, well, look, we got to manifest this car. I said, girl, yeah, this was on a Monday. No, I take it back. It was on a Sunday. I said, no, I'm not trading my car unless it's white
with the red
seats. I'm not making this up. On Tuesday, and I'm even getting emotional over a car. On Tuesday, I called the Mercedes dealership up the street from my house, and I was like, hey, you guys have any cars on the lot? Getting emotional. I said, y'all have any cars on the lot? My guy that I've been going to since 2014, he goes, oh, yeah, we just had a white, but it's the same car as your car. It's the same car as your car. I said, no, I do. Like, I want my car. He said, what? I said, yeah, I just want to upgrade. You know, I really don't have all the features like the new ones, right? He was like, oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you want to get out that car. He looked it up. He said, we actually just have one that's in cleaning. It just pulled up to the lot. It only had like 1,500 miles. I said, send me pictures. It was a white car with red seats, and I cannot make this up. Wow. The car I have right now is the car I want with my red seats. I can't make that up. Like,
people,
it's scary. Like,
I'm telling you, Facebook family, GMT family, friends. You said you wanted it.
I said I wanted it.
The desires of your heart.
And I didn't settle. Because I was on, and I say, man, you know, there's none in Houston. I mean, it wasn't even on there. Yeah. It wasn't on online yet. I was like, there's none in Houston. What am I going to do?
Right.
I can't find it, but I need to get out this car before 2020. Like, what am I going to do? I kid you not, he sent me pictures, and I just froze. And I was just like, I called my friend and said, girl, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. And she just told me, she said, you have something. I'm like, girl, I'm telling you. I'm so nervous about what I say. I be thinking 3 times. Forget me thinking twice. I be like, oh, let me make sure I don't say that out loud. Right. Let me make sure I don't think it. Get out of my head. Like anything that's like just, you know, we have those moments where we like, oh, I hope this don't turn out bad. And it's just like, it's gonna turn out good. Everything's gonna work great. Yes. You know, like that's what we got because I'm human.
Yes.
So, you know, negative thoughts come. Yeah, negative thoughts. With positive negativity comes.
Yes.
But it's just like we have to learn how to train our minds and keep that out.
Absolutely.
Because we do have control.
We do.
But, man, you have to.
And it starts in your mind.
It starts in your mind. It starts in your
mind. The more
mind.
people that tell you the negative, the more things you'll be thinking.
Yeah.
It's negative.
It's negative. When people
it's
be
not
like,
gonna happen.
Yeah. It's not going to. And you have to let go of those people.
You do.
We don't talk negativity in 2020.
Yeah.
No. We're in 2020.
We have to let go of the people. Now, that's the hard thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because
it's not
friends,
easy.
many times they're family.
They are.
You can love them, but you can love them.
A lot of times they're family.
A lot of times they're family.
Love them from a distance.
Yes. You can still love them. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's very true. You have to, because we all, especially as a female,
yes.
We've had a couple of friends that want to call and nag all the time and talk about how their day not going great. This is why it's hard for me, because a lot of my friends, I really think, well, right now, and my friends know, I'm always pushing my friends to be entrepreneurs. I'll be like, girl, quit. But I have to be careful of that, because I'm like, okay, because if she quit,
she gonna be calling you.
She gonna be calling me like, you told me to quit. So I'm just like, I have to be careful with that, because I don't want to. But at the same time, I'm like, you need to. But be careful when you call me complaining about your job.
Yeah. Because
I'm like, girl, you better quit. They don't love you. Move, go. They not benefiting you. Like, what happens? You're not telling the whole spiel. What happens then? What happens this? No, you need to quit. So it's just really funny. Same with relationships. Like I've always said, I cannot period. I'm sorry. Like I mean, you have your doctors.
Yes.
Maybe they make their own. No, they don't make their own schedule. Like I don't know. Like you come home, I just can't see it, and I'm a very, very supportive person.
Yes.
I don't know if it matters. I always say I'm a Pisces. Pisces are so caring. I'm very caring. It could be one of my faults. Yeah. But I'm very, very caring, and I always say, "Oh, sorry, about to say something."
No.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. You're speaking to the mic. So I'm a very caring person, but I just can't see myself, my husband coming home, whoever he might be, Lord. Him coming home and him complaining about work. And I'm like, quit. That's what I'm gonna say. Quit. Because if you're not happy, why are you on this earth?
Yes.
Why are you on this earth if you're not happy?
Wow.
So you have to really drop off those people, and you can try to help them.
Right.
It's only so much you can do. It starts with them, like we said. So it's just you have to drop off those people, because negativity. Even if you can be honestly, like I said, I'm always training my mind every day, thinking positive thoughts. But when you're around the negativity, it can still spill over.
It can.
It can spill over. Just as much as positivity can spill over.
Wow. You have
so you want to
your anniversary coming up.
2-year anniversary is my anniversary.
You have an award.
Yeah, award show.
Award show. Tell us about it.
Okay, guys. So Iconic is turning 2. Super excited. Well, technically we turn 2 February 1st, but we always celebrate this type of weekend.
Yes.
So we're turning 2 years old. One thing about me is I like to celebrate others.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. Even if it's a big celebration for me, I like to celebrate others. So with Iconic Television turning 2, we do our Iconic Awards as well.
Yes.
And we honor people around Houston.
Right.
So we'll be honoring people like Jay Mulan, oh my God, Sauce Boss, Tyler Creighton, Tyler Simone Creighton. She's actually 15, and she's an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Has her sauces at HEB.
Yes, at HEB.
And HEB. I mean, Twyla Portis.
Yes.
She's a 7-8-figure earner.
Yes.
But she helps so many people in Houston. We're honoring different people, male entertainers, female entertainers, business owners, nonprofits. And at the gala, February 22nd, which was at the Buffalo Soldier Museum.
Yes.
The red carpet starts at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. red carpet.
7 p.m. red carpet.
I'm coming.
Oh, yeah. You got,
I'm coming.
Was that a question? I knew you was going to be in the building. I knew it, okay? Because I feel like, I know that Houston's elite will be there.
Yes.
We're expecting about 500. We already have about 400 tickets sold.
Yes.
So we're expecting a huge turnout. Buffalo Soldiers, 7 p.m. red carpet, February 22nd. You guys, tickets are available at iconictelevision.com, and that's EYECONIC television.com. every year has been amazing.
Yes.
Congresswoman JaLeah have showed up every year just to support. It's just a great event. I have live music.
Yes.
You know, we'll have a saxophone. I mean, it's going to be a nice time. Food, you know, drinks, just a good time for everybody to vibe. The one thing I love about when I do events is that, of course, there are going to be tables for you guys to sit. But that's not what type of party this is.
Right.
We're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
We're networking. We're dancing. We're talking to each other. This is not a boring event.
Yes.
This is an event where you're come to celebrate yourself and others. And that's what it's about. Celebration of life.
Yeah.
Completely. So I'm super excited. I can't wait.
I'm excited about that.
Yes, I am too.
They call you the
Still looking for my dress. Yes, the media icon.
How did that come about?
Oh, man. And that's just a short story, really. I mean, it's not even a story. I got that name in high school.
Okay.
During the media program. And what happened was, I guess I started young trying to do everything. So it was like, we need a camera. I can do it. I can do it. Always be available.
Absolutely.
Always be available to do whatever, because you just never know. And
you're learning along the way. You're learning each thing.
Each time.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I was just like, I can do it. And they were just like, you're just iconic. And I was like, thank you. And they were just like, you're just iconic in media. Like, you just do it all. And I was like, yeah, I'm the media icon. They was like, yeah, that should be your name, media icon. And that's literally how it happened.
Wow. Like,
media icon. And they, of course, probably was talking about the icon, the ICON.
Right.
But I was like, media. And I just wanted to get funky with it, I guess, and change it to EYE, because I was like, you see media, I'm the media icon, and I made my logo with, like, the eye, like, you see me and stuff like that. It's just, that's how I got the name. But then iconic just stuck with me, because I used to always tell people, just be iconic. And to me, that just means be yourself.
Right.
But be the good version of yourself.
Right.
Because, like I said, we're battling with different things with ourselves. But it's like, be who you want to be. And don't let nobody stop you. Be iconic. And that's been my thing. So when I decided to come up with the name for the station, I was just like, iconic television. Everything's iconic. Everybody.